Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you the best way to use Simone in Anime Last Stand. This is a remix of Veil's video. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. But he was the original creator of this whole kind of loadout and the best ways to use Simone in Anime Last Stand. So I'm going to link his video in the description. Please go show some love to him because this is going to be my first video ever on Anime Last Stand and it's based off another creator's video. So I really appreciate him for making that video. So the most ideal way that you want to use Simone is in an infinite. He is definitely more of an infinite merchant, and that's because of his ability right here. This ability is probably the best thing that Simone has in his arsenal, I guess, but this is the loadout that I'm running. I have Simone, Naruto, Regulus, Denji, Bulma, and Idol. Now, you do want to bring a rare unit with you because with a rare unit, they're going to do a lot of damage, and you can place up to 8 of them. So I have all seeing and defense on Denji. Now, in Veil's video, he used Asta, but I think Denji is the best because he has such a low SPA, as you can see. It's below 1, but even though his SPA is below 1, it's still going to be 1 in-game because I don't think you can go below 1 in Anime Last Stand. So I just put all seeing on him for more damage and defense because it lowers SPA even more, even though it doesn't matter all that much. So let's load into an infinite. For the purpose of this specific showcase, I decided to go with Mage's Manor. No real reason behind that, but what you want to do when you start is you want to place Idol, then Bulma. And then you want to place Simone, Naruto, or Shinra. Shinra is probably better for this because Shinra has all his DOT passives and other things like that. But still, I like to just use Naruto. And I don't even have Shinra quite yet, so I need to get on that grind low-key. Now, when you do place your money units, because you place 2 money units before you place a unit that does damage, some are going to leak, like over here. In this case, I don't know if this applies to every infinite, but you just want to place another Regulus down just to clean up those enemies. And you want to come back over here and place your other Regulus right next, or probably in front of your Simone. And then you want to place your Denjis as close as they can be to where they're hitting the start, where the enemies spawn pretty much. And as you can see, Denji has a very fast attack animation, and I have 8 of them, so I'm going to place all of them. Boom, just like that. Now you want to put both your money units on auto upgrade. And you want to keep going until you get to Bulma's ability, Wish Dragon, and you want to wish for wealth. Now, in this instance, it should be around round 18 when you unlock Bulma's ability. So you want to pop that. Boom, wealth. More cash generation. Then you want to go to your unit manager. What I like to do is you can't really get Simone to level 11 already. Well, you actually can, but it's more beneficial to upgrade all your other units before you do that. So I'm going to put on auto upgrade and then switch Simone off. And I'm going to let everyone else max out. As you can see, everyone else is maxed out. I actually think Simone still got hit by the auto upgrade. But you want to have everyone just max before you max out Simone. And then you want to wait till Simone gets to upgrade. As you can already see, before upgrade 11, the Dentis are already doing 1.8 billion damage every 1 second. Naruto is doing 4 billion, which I think is pretty accurate for 5 billion max, which I think is fairly accurate for him. That's like regular. And then Regulus is doing 416. I think that's this one's doing 6 billion, sorry. Now, I believe that Simone should be at level 11. So you want to use his ability Super Tenga, Toppa, Gurren Lagann. And I don't have any cutscenes on, unfortunately, but as you can see, his upgraded mech will come out. And with that upgraded mech, you unlock the other upgrades that he has. And it takes a little bit of time to actually get Simone maxed out. As you can see, I need 11 million here. Simone is definitely an infinite merchant. You do not want to use him as a solo godly. He is a buffer, as you can see by his godly passive. All buffs in range are 20% 5 stronger. So he is a buffer. You do not want to use Simone as a solo godly. You want to pair him up with other units, such as these. Now, it did take me around 30 to 35-ish rounds to get the funds to actually get Simone to upgrade 18, but I just wanted to wait to see how much damage he would actually do once fully upgraded, so now I'm going to max him out. And now, as you can see, Simone is doing 2.6 trillion, maxed out, and that's with everybody in the circle. Now let's look at Denji. Denji is still doing 125 billion every 1 second. Regulus can get to 1 trillion. I've done this before, and he was able to get to 1 trillion. But his damage should just constantly go up. I think since I have the Stole of Destruction on him, which is when he's actually in destruction mode right now. So this should be his max damage. I don't know how I saw 1 trillion. Maybe I'm just cooked. And then Naruto, still 127. But this is the most ideal way I believe there is to use Simone in Anime Last Stand. It's unfortunate that he is an infinite merchant, but still he is very good.